Just had a really bad headache the last few days. I don't know what it's caused by. You know what? I'm actually gonna try clean these blue light glasses. That might help. That might help. How is everyone today, though? How is everyone? Flash warning, there is one. Do you think Scotty goes in price? He's not going to go down in price anytime soon. We need spotlights. Yeah, spotlights aren't coming this season. It's going to be a meme. I wish I had. Should I have something to clean glasses? Actually, no, this might work. This might work. Hoping for a lifetime agenda, yeah. I think that's kind of the only hope we can get. And for people saying that Vault and TT Online rewards, yeah, we're not getting Vault rewards. The only difference is that Ron Boone's coming back into the Vault. Ron Boone's going to come back into the Vault. That's kind of the difference. Okay, so... What XP did... Anyone wants to buy a Monte Ellis? It's here. Okay, anyone else in the collection that needs to be sold? I'll sell them all some stage. What should you do if you're just starting my team and play TT offline? TT offline is like the... What's a spotlight pack? It's not spotlight packs, it's spotlight cards. There's an entire section for them that we haven't seen anything. I'm not playing draft mode on stream. I do spotlight rewards here. If you know why I have glasses, I just have a really bad headache, and blue light glasses kind of help it a bit. They don't help much. It really doesn't help much. I mean, using sunglasses might help. Hamstring's feeling a lot better though. I just have a really, really bad headache at the minute. Like, I'm still 30,000 XP off. And look at how much XP I've done. I've done every single Kawhi is the only non-diamond XP challenge I haven't done. And we're still 30,000 off. If you don't buy packs, this is the next one possible. And this is the guts of 100 hours. And all these base set ones. You're at 104,000 XP. Yeah, you have a chance, but like it's rough. Straight to unlimited with the defaults. If you don't, what are you talking about? Screw it. Let's just try MT farm. I'm just gonna MT farm here. I'm just gonna play this game out here. Like we lose, we win, we win, we lose, we lose. Doesn't matter. I'm actually going to next. I'm better at next gen than current gen. If I didn't do all the weekend, yeah, I did all the win the weekends this week. I did all the win the weekends this week. I didn't do them last week. You doubt we're getting something? Yeah, I do as well. I just need to title my stream something. We might. We're getting worst case scenario. Ron Boone's coming back in the vaults. Worst case scenario. Ron Boone's back in the vaults and Gus Gerard's back on the boards. That's worst case scenario. If you're 100k away, you're fine. You do realize that if like it is literally a 80-hour grind. So like, yeah, it's possible, but it's also not possible at the same time. 99 and 24. If you know, like, thank you, Kevin, for the Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Like my actual record is like 99 and like 12. 12 of my losses have come from like running. I lost one game running through. I've lost 5 games using goals. Like most of the losses are on videos, but like I'm not as good at this game as I used to be. Like when I went 39 and 2, I was next to unbeatable at this game mode, and people are just getting... I'm not as good as I used to be, and people are getting better. Like, I played Arto in 2K Legends, and I was like, at the end of that game, I was like, okay, yeah, he's legit better than me. You and I, we can make it work out. Yeah, Devin Booker's not good. New lifetime agenda. Can you guys not see the question marks? Can you guys not see the question marks? Okay, I don't know what I clicked there. It's F11 by mistake. Nothing changed on my stream, did it? Oh, we're all good. I was about to say, is he doing the Jazz challenge? But no, he's got Amethyst Mitchell. Green. Nope. Dunk. Rodman either feels like the best player in the game or the worst player in the game. There's no in between. It all depends on what game I use him. Every game he either feels useless or like the best center in the game. Good shot. Big board. That's not a jump shot, 2K. That's clearly not a jump shot. Oh my god, my head is so sore. That's a terrible shot. Run. How was that a foul? I didn't even press triangle. Dude, shoot it. Come on. Take me on. Terrible. You're bored, Rodman. You run. Are we crabbing him? Oh my god. Nope. This is bad by me. That's a steal! Steal! That's another steal! There we go. Give me that. Give me the white. Oh my god, we just got a full. Wait, how do you miss two wide open whites? And he goes and hits a wide open white. Oh my god, Josh Smith's better than Rodman. There's no ifs or buts about it. Josh Smith is better than Rodman. Give me that. Give me a damn white, 2K! Give me that. Good defense. How? Every single time he shoots a jump shot and he gets a foul. Oh, it's idiotic. Steal. How? He's literally throwing the ball to my player. I'm pressing square and the ball's bouncing back in his hands. Shoot it. Get him early. Keep him out of there. Can't do anything about it. I didn't even press the analog stick and I got shoved out of position. Oh my god. I forgot how ass this game is. I need to take off these glasses. It is massively affecting everything. That's just me being dumb. I need to actually take these off. Screw it. Pain doesn't mean anything. Let's just win this game. TD Online is too inconsistent. No, I just hate this game. This gameplay is good. Gameplay does not make a good game. That's one thing I've learned from this year is that like the gameplay does not make a good game. I think we've all learned that this year. Like this gameplay is the best gameplay we've ever had. This game is ass. Dude, if you do not want to hear someone complaining about this game, leave the stream. I'm telling you, it's not a DBG stream without me complaining about how ass this game is. Like, look at that! We've hit the ball 5 times. Pay me 6 figures a year and I'll stop playing the game. Simple as. If someone wants to pay me 6 figures a year to stop playing this game, I will. You gotta pay me more. You gotta pay me more than I'm making right now. No, this gameplay is not bad. It's the best gameplay we've had in a while. It's still ass. It's better than last year. It's way better than 20. It's better than 18, but this isn't even close. This isn't even on the same stratosphere as 19. That's bad by me. That's just bad by me. Current is so much better. I mean, it is. I'm just not good at current gen. Like, I don't play enough current gen to be good at it. I will admit, current gen is better than next. Well, I'd say no. Current gen is more consistent than next. Like, you don't feel like you're getting screwed as much on current. Whereas on next, you legitimately feels like... You feel like you have no control on current. On current. Say next. You feel like you're in control on current gen. You don't feel like you're in control on next gen. Like, next gen genuinely feels like it's luck of the draw in most scenarios. Like, you just gotta get lucky. Like, I could easily get mashed here by Donovan Mitchell. And that's the problem with the game. Is that can't happen. Like, look at that! My players won't catch the ball! They literally stand there. If you don't have the hustler badge on next gen, your players stand there and watch the ball. They refuse to go grab it. Early late. It's me! Finally. Give me that. Good, let's go. Okay, come on. Steal. It's me. That's me! Alright, I just get posted with Dennis Rodman. Give me that. Hey, how is it a 15? That's a good shot. Like, he's not gonna miss that. But literally, it's just like, oh. Like, I can shoot wide opens with players since a 15. Like, you don't feel like you're in control at all of this game. That's bad by me. It's a bad release. Give me that! Terrible. That's probably going in now. How is that an 18? Steal. Run. Just dunk it. Just dunk it. Just dunk it. Do not get swatted by Duncan Robinson. I follow the NBA very little anymore. If you want to ask me questions about the Irish Super League, I can tell you all about that league. I can tell you all about what a steal, Robin. The basketball league in Ireland. It's just I don't really follow the NBA that much. You don't buy basketball games, play 3v3. Yeah, 5v5 is the same BS as well. It's just in this game, every basket you let in counts. Like, it's a defensive game mode. It doesn't let you. It's the only game mode where you're not allowed to change your defensive settings, and it's the only game mode where points matter. It's hilarious. This guy hasn't greened in the whole game. He hasn't greened once. Thank you, ANJ2K, for the sub. Really appreciate it. He hasn't, like that, my opponent literally didn't green once for the entire game. KD and MJ now. We've gotten Magic Johnson the day before first quals the last 2 years. Give it all we've got, then we try. Power forwards on Robin Smith. Smith's way better than Robin, by the way. I mean, AD's good, but AD's like 300k. Trying to think who else is good for cheap. That's a bad drop. What's the comp league called? What do you mean comp league? Like there's MyTEAM Madness, there's whatever, I'm not sure what the name is. JC is around in one of them. There's 2K Legends. There's plenty of tournaments. Is it possible to run plays on 2K22? I assume it's possible to run plays on every game. But like knowing PC, I wouldn't be that surprised there's a glitch where if you call a play, the game quits out on you. From my experience playing PC, stuff like that used to happen. It used to be, you can't make subs. If you make subs in the sub menu on PC. Josh Smith 40k. Yeah. I told you guys to buy him when he was 30. I called him the best value card in the game at 30k. It's not my fault people didn't listen. Do not play 2K with a keyboard. That would be funny. That'd be funny trying to play sports games with a keyboard. Like, how are you meant to use your... How are you meant to use, like, the... How are you meant to dribble with the keyboard and mouse, like, without an analog stick? I'd say if you figured out how to use mouse and keyboard, it would be super OP. So you could trigger, like, the same dribble moves every time. I reckon if you can find a way to use keyboard and mouse and make it work, it will probably be super OP. Give me that. Oh yeah, check man Harden, let's go. Started using mouse to dribble and they moving differently. I'd say there is a way, like, I'd say that probably is a way to just cheese with it, like, oh my god, I get hit by that. I have no idea what he just said there. Why are you cutting? I'll take the 2. Why are you cutting? Still looking for the podcast. Sorry if I'm making weird faces. I'm just have a really, really bad headache and it just gets shooting pain every couple of minutes. Stand. Recover. He's gonna have to throw. He's gonna have to throw. He's gonna have to throw. We got him. We got him. He has to throw. Or nope, he can just get the offensive rebound and a guaranteed 3-pointer. Oh my god. This game is so bad. You're losing hope. We gotta get at some stage, Dale. If you're free at the week, if you're free at any stage during the weekend, I'll gladly do it. Stop cutting! Dunk, dunk, dunk. Do not get swatted. You got swatted. Think you're around this weekend? Yeah, we need to get it started again. Dunk it, dunk it, dunk it. Thank you. Let's not play 24 seconds of good defense. Let him get 2 offensive rebounds with guys who aren't very good rebounders. And guaranteed 3-pointers out of it. Throw. Catch the damn ball, Rodman! That's too deep. That's not a very early. I know it's too deep, but still. We're there, we got him. You can switch glitch me. We're good. Thank you, Harden, for catching the ball. Green lock, come on. Man, I'm really struggling with him. Serious quality of life. This game is literally actively ruining quality of life things every year to try and make me frustrate people. I'm convinced it's a marketing tactic. Every year the quality of life changes get worse. And then, like, fair enough, they fix some of them. Like, I don't understand why people are celebrating them making the auction house speed not super slow. It's like, 2K literally messed something up. 2K will break something and fix it, and people celebrate being like, oh my god, they're listening, they're fixing it. It's like, why did you break it in the first place? It didn't need to be broken. I can guarantee you when 2K talk about how TTO is no longer the 100 for NBA 2K23, everyone's going to be like, oh my god, 2K are listening. It's like, why? No, they're not listening. They messed it up in the first place. If you want 100k, get LeBron. LeBron's like 300k. If I could get LeBron for 100k, I would consider it. I can't get LeBron for 100k. They have to. Yeah, there's no right method to searching for badges. There's no actual method to it. It's random. It's completely random. Someone redeemed an ad. Sorry, lads. Why didn't he smash? Give me that. Mark Eaton. Get Mark Eaton. Unless you're good with Kyrie, he's a liability. Just get Mark Eaton. He can dominate online or offline. Just let me try to get him to switch. Give me that. How is that? How did he contest that? Big board. How is that not your board, Rodman? Green. We're there. No, we're not. It's my fault. When's my next ranking teams? I mean, probably the weekend. You know, I'll probably do one before 250 quals. Green that. Come on. When a budget center drops, I mean, Rodman and Josh Smith. Actually, no, Josh Smith anymore, but Rodman is. Any good budget shooting center is not going to be able to play defense. Like Larry Markkinen and... Like, look, can we just steal the ball? And stop tipping it back to him. Tom Chambers is the worst dime in the world. Tom Chambers is useless. He's awful. Do not open these token packs. These token packs are so bad. These token packs are worthless. Like Kyrie. Come on, where are all the badge packs? They've taken badge packs off these boards as well. I'm literally playing these boards for badge packs. Save for an opal. Yes, of course save for the opal. Ty says, Ty is using Tom Chambers. Yes, the best player in the world can make ass cards look good. Shock. Absolute shock. The best player in the world can make an ass card look good. Absolute shock, like. Like, Tom Chambers shoots the ball like this. He flings a chest pass. Like, if you can... I leave Tom Chambers wide open anytime I play him. Nobody shoots with him. And I get it, the best player. And I'm not even going to say the best player in the world. Because there's Splash, there's Dill, there's RCA. There's a lot of players. Obviously, one of the best players in the world. One of the best players in the world. Like, there are people that can make ass cards look good. I'm not one of them. You really want this Walt. Yeah, Walt is... If you run Donovan Mitchell, Walt's the best point guard in the game. Walt lets you run Donovan Mitchell. Like, it all depends. Like, if you want to run... Like, if you want to run like Isaiah Thomas... Isaiah Thomas is better than Walt. But... Ty shoots with Tommy. Yes! Ty would beat everybody in this chat by 40 points. Ty's still the best till he loses to 50. Winning 250 does not make you the best player. Gaming God, sorry, you're in the chat. You pop in. You haven't said the message yet. You haven't said the message yet. Okay, beats almost everyone in this chat by 40 points. Gaming God's in here, which is not true. Then it's straight up, that is not true. Ty is not beating Gaming God by 40. Of course you pop in when there's... I'm like, okay, no one's good in this chat, so I can confidently say this. It's like, oh, Gaming God. Dot, green. Finally we green with him. The signature packs. Those signature packs are garbage. Terrible defense by me. I deserve that. No! Signature packs are literally like... You either get a player or an autograph card for 20 tokens, or you get a random player with like a tiny chance at a signature player for 15 tokens. They're not even packs, they're just one player. Like, it's not even like back in the day when you used to get like the full pack. You get a player with a chance of one of the players in the pack being in it. Dude, just mash him. Good. Sleepy Floyd, because Sleepy Floyd involves you locking in 2 diamond cards and a bunch of original owner amethysts. Nice! Sleepy Floyd is not as good as Harden. He's not as good as Donovan Mitchell. He's not as good as Walt Frazier. He's not as good as... Like, Sleepy Floyd's fine, but I mean, for what he cost, how is that a 37? You're bored. Let's go, Robin. Mash. Remember when we used to actually throw alley-oops in this game? Got him. Remember when we actually used to throw lobs? They make deluxe packs 21,000. Yeah, I know. Like, 2K, like, it's literally just to try make you lose your MT as quick as possible. Oh, this dude can play. Like, this dude has done... Every basket this guy has scored has been high degree of difficulty, except for the white 3 he shot with Darius Miles. Like, that lob and that contact off the dunk meter, like... Like, I'll give credit when credit's due, like... This guy's actually doing pretty well. Anthony Simons is incredible. He's the best screen setter in the game. He sets the best screens in my team. Forget about Shaq. Anthony Simons sets the best screens in my team. It's you, Rodman. Let's go. You throw lobs. Man, if you're throwing lobs and using the meter, that legitimately takes skill. It legitimately takes skill to use those things. And I refuse to say it otherwise. Like, I can't do it. I'm really bad at it. It 100% takes skill. How is that a 10? There's no one anywhere near me. I'm wide open. It's me. Clamp him, clamp, clamp. It's you. Unlucky. Sleepy costs around 400k, but he's available very early. Yeah, but I mean, like... He was alright week 1. I'm tapping! I'm literally trying to mash! Jump, 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 green. He blew it. Sniper. It's green. Dude, this guy can't time. This dude can time dunks, but he can't time wide opens with legit shooters. He's giving me baseline. Robin, it's you, it's you, it's you. No, it's not. How did Harden box me out there? Steal. Good. Oh! Catch the damn ball! Oh my god! You literally had the ball and you shouldered it out of play. This isn't soccer. This isn't... I remember you were in FIFA 17. This is not FIFA 17. You were allowed to use your hands in this game. You were actually allowed to use your hands, James Harden. When the ball's there to be caught, catch it. Don't hit it with your shoulder out of play. The ball wasn't even... If you didn't even hit the ball, it wasn't even going out of play. That's the funny thing. You just shouldered it out of play. That's not it. That's not meant to be a shot. It's your ball. Ball anyway. Green, that, come on. What are you doing, Rodman? Why did you grab on the rim? I didn't even press any buttons. That was the AI. Green. How is that 28? I'm just in shock. I'm just in shock. I'm just in shock. Steal. I'm just in shock. RNG rewards. Turns out the cards might be real. Oh, I should have shot. Give me that. I don't know what this guy was doing, but he switched off. Let's go. Good PGs under 20k. Kemba? Kemba if you want to score. Get Ron Harper. There's no good point guards for under 20k anymore. Guys like Marbury and stuff are way over 20k. Emmanuel quickly can shoot. Okay, this guy's just giving up all hope. The market's unbelievably high. Yeah. The market's gonna drop. Like, I'm selling every card on like Wednesday or Thursday, by the way. Super Pack's coming out next week. And it all depends. If the odds are like less than 2% on diamonds or pink diamonds, Super Packs aren't gonna mean anything. I know, it's so funny, like EA have realized you make more money if you juice pack odds. And 2K are like, nah, let's do the opposite. Let's make pack odds as bad as possible. Let's make them the worst they've ever been. And people are gonna buy more packs. Like, no, that's idiotic. Like, lowering pack odds. What lowering pack odds does is it stops casuals from opening packs, but it means that the whales open more packs because of the way gambling addicts' brains work. The whole like 2K might nerf pack odds, yeah. The whole mindset around this game mode. But can they pass you and pass a VC glitch? I remember that one of the old VC glitches used to be play my league. Play my league, you can get a lot of VC, and they tried to and they patched it in 2K14. Like literally, it was like get 8,000 VC an hour. It was a joke how low. It wasn't even a VC glitch. It was play my league, and you can get 8,000 VC an hour playing my league. They were like, oh, VC glitch. Like, that's not a VC glitch, and they still patched it. I mean, 2K will do anything they can. They will not let him. I've been 10-0 3 times. I've gone 10-0 3 times, and I've gone 8-1 once, and I haven't seen Glenn on any account. It's the side of my head, just here. It's a shooting pain. Constantly. FIFA, I like FIFA this year. I really like FIFA this year. I really like FIFA this year. You got lucky 10-0 first time. Like, I'm gonna go and get him. I don't really even care that much anymore. Imagine if draft tokens reset and start next season. I'll be very annoyed at that because I got like 6 of them left. Give me that. Run. Oh, that's Jamal Murray. Dude's using Luka. Okay, that's good by him, but he actually stole out his face. Icon's broken! It's been a decade! How is this still a thing? How has icons breaking been a thing for a decade? Like, I get it. It's probably not a problem that they think. They probably don't realize how big a problem it is. It is a huge problem. Inform Tony is the best finisher in FIFA I've ever used. Silver. What's his name is God as well. How? Anderson Talisca's God. Why are you coding, you idiot? I literally had a wide open shot, but my player decided... I had a wide open drive, my player decided to cut in for no reason. I'm bringing in an extra defender. Steal. This game is useless. Dybala's really good, apparently. I don't have him. I got a Prem team because I just like Prem, as I want to use Leeds players. That's basically it. Speculation. It's always speculation. You don't know if content's... The only days we know content's definitely coming at Tuesday and Friday. And then next Tuesday is just going to be Superpacks. I didn't pay... You're right. You are right. I didn't pay for the game. That is something. I forgot that I actually kind of did pay for the game. I paid for a New Zealand version of the game. I did get multiple free copies, but I forgot I did actually pay for the game. I keep forgetting I did. Yeah, Rafinha and form would be insane. I kept saying, you know what, I'm not going to be upset I didn't pay for the game. But I did. I have to admit it, I did pay for the game. Because I wanted to pre-download it, so I had to get the New Zealand version of the game. I bought the New Zealand PSN cards. I was the plug for New Zealand game sites. You don't understand how many people gave me money to get them New Zealand game site cards. The site like blocked all of their credit cards, and it worked fine with mine. Like I've been using it for years, so it's fine. Like, but for some reason, loads of people's credit cards are getting blocked, and it wasn't like their credit card companies. I think it was the website just blocking their cards. My team is losing. Yeah, my team is dying slowly, which is a bit of a problem. Like, I'm gonna turn into Blame Truth very soon. Like, I'm not far off turning into Blame Truth. Give me that. Oh, it's idiotic defense. I'm not answering that question. Just... Dale, I really don't want to answer that question, so can you just ban those 3 letters from chat? Blame Truth. Yeah, have you seen Blame Truth now? He just rants about Call of Duty. Oh, that's dunk. Am I actually just rim running here? Watch a MyTEAM copy from Ultimate Team. The game is not dying. I mean, no, it literally is dying. Like, there are less people playing this game every week. And when there are less people playing the game, when the players goes down every single week, it is dying. And then also it's way lower. Like, you can't judge last year because we were mid-pandemic. But like, it's so much lower than 2K20, it's not even funny. Like, this time in 2K20, there were so many more players than there are now. Like, Australia, you can't even find a game. Why have most YouTubers stopped playing MyTEAM? Because it's just not fun. That's the problem, it's not fun. Like Troydan, all of these guys used to have their 12-0 streams, used to have all these things. And even for 12-0 Supermax trying to work their way up, it's now too long for them to play Unlimited. Unless you are like unless you are a fanatic, there is no fun in this game. Unless you are getting Carmelo Anthony, there's nothing on the way to Carmelo Anthony that's worth doing. Unless you are planning to play this game every single weekend. You take one weekend off, you can't get Devin Booker. Or if you just happen to not like if you don't have time one weekend in over a 6-week period, if you don't have time one weekend, you can't get Devin Booker. Unlimited, unless you are the sweatiest of the sweat. Not only are you not getting Wilt, you're not getting anything good before Wilt. Like if there was a rewards all the way up for Unlimited, then people would be like, unless you're trying to win 250, you can't take a day off. And then yeah, if you're trying to win 250, but like, I'm sorry, like Gaming God, yeah, you are somebody that genuinely can pull off an upset, go through a good run in the tournament, and have a shot at 250. But there are 25 of you guys in the world. There are literally 25 of you guys in the world. My team isn't that dead in Australia. I have people messaging me literally saying they can't find games. Oh yeah, I need to do some work for the old teacher thing. Okay, class back. Okay, I'd rather get the badge pack, to be honest. Actually, I'm an idiot. What am I talking about? I wouldn't rather get the badge pack. A badge pack is a good consolation. You were waiting just 10 minutes for an unlimited game the other day and you're in Australia. Exactly. Those packs unlimited has made most of your MT. That is because you did them early. Like, if you do realize in season 3 last year, I opened every single one of them. The game is not dying. It is literally dying. Like, there's no objective whether the game's dying or not. Like, the game is dying. Dude, Henry's not even pulling in 10,000 views on videos. Whatever about me. Henry's not even doing it. Well, sorry, no, Henry is. Henry's not even doing it first day on every video. Like, Henry hasn't been like this since 2K18. Who I am now. Don't want to say spot again. $53-0 is true, but it's not. Well, it's not 53-0, but you do need to go 11-1 and 12-0. Please, lads, bad pack. Oh my god, same damn 2 spots twice in a row. Like, there has been legitimate times where there have been 0 MyTEAM streamers. 0 MyTEAM streamers online on Twitch. Packed Vince from Weekly Challenge. Yes, Vince is good, but he's not better. He's not that much better, if better at all, than Harden. So yes, sell him. Use him to get Harden and sell him. I'm getting only people in the Opal tier now. I'm 11-1 in Unlimited, and I only play people in the Opal tier. Like, in my 11-1 run, I have matched up against 3 dudes who are in, like, the Comp EU chat and are in the Opal tier. I'm in the Ruby tier, and I only face people in the Opal tier. So there's obviously tier doesn't mean tier isn't everything for SPMM. Catch the ball! Oh my god! He's using starter Tatum. Thank you. Wait, what? Who the hell is that? Dunk. Sold PD Anti-Neves, you won't regret it. Josh Smith's better, in my opinion. This game is depressing. People already have squads that are endgame. Oh, if you think this is endgame, you are in for a rude awakening. Like, every player on the floor right now has got a normal timing release. These cards will not be able to shoot the ball later in the year. Like, these releases will be too slow to be usable later in the year. This might have been endgame in 2K17. It's not endgame anymore. Got me loose from the pettiness. Don't block that. Give me the spam. Give me the spam. Okay. I'm switching. I'm jumping with 3 players. Like, what is he doing? How? There are 3 guys jumping at him. Green that, come on. This is not even, we're in October. This is not near endgame. We're not even near Christmas meta. Like, none of these cards will be used. No one's using any of these cards outside maybe Isaiah Thomas at Christmas. Oh, that's a bad shot. I definitely released that one early. That was all me. Just throwing right into my hands. Thank you. Give me that. Good, let's go. They know these cards early game longevity is the longest time. Like people are still gonna be using Carmelo Anthony at Christmas. And people don't realize that. Like I'm still gonna be using Landry Fields in October, in like November, on budget squads. Like cards from season 1 are still gonna be usable in season 3. Damn it. What can 2K do? You see this James Harden card? Maybe not release a card as good as this James Harden. Release something every day. Release something every day. Like, today is fine because they're putting thing back into, on the boards. They're putting Gus back onto... What I would like them to do is, I would like to see Gus being put in the vaults and Ron Boone being put on TTO boards. Whoever the hell that is. Oh, it's Brian Cook. He's actually a shooter. Just give us something every time. Kelly Tripucka is good. Yeah, he's okay. But, like, is Kelly Tripucka objectively that much better than Gold Corey Kispert? But it's like the Robert Ory challenge. That Robert Ory challenge would have been really cool if they didn't bring it out on the same day as they brought out Harden. Good shot. Casuals aren't getting mellow. Of course they're not getting mellow. Like, I have spent the best part of 100 hours on this game. Done half the diamond challenges. Have lost at least 100k renting players. Oh yeah, no, the odds don't double if there's 2 diamonds. Actually, they do. But the odds are still next to, still like 1%. You got mellow and it costs you hella money. Like, I'm getting mellow, no money spent, and it's a long grind. It's a long grind. And, like, I'm not doing the whole grind myself. But I've spent so many hours on it. Like, I've spent the guts of 45, 50 hours myself on the mellow grind, and I'm not even doing it all myself. And that's the thing, like, it's a 100... It's a 80-hour grind if you spend money. It's a 180-hour grind. Actually, that's overkill. It's probably a 120, 130-hour grind if you don't spend money. And you're also constantly losing MT with it. But it's also a lot easier than Steph Curry last year, so I will admit that. It's a lot easier than Steph Curry last year. Steph Curry last year was the worst grind ever. And, like, I'm not going to regret doing mellow grind. Like, the only reason I'm doing mellow grind is to scare people in quals. Because I don't have, like, any of the like pay to win cards. I want to scare people with my squad. And, like, obviously I'm not getting a logo, so like, if I had a logo, maybe that would scare people, but I don't have a logo, so I'm like, I need to find a way to scare people. Because you got to scare people for wins in quals. What jam am I playing quals? I'm going to play quals on next. I'm going to play quals on next, so I don't play the game fast. Like, my logic is, I'm like, you know what? I'm way better at next gen than current gen, but I'm way better at blowing people out on current gen. But I'm like, Ty's going current gen. A bunch of people are going to go current gen. So I'm like, obviously I know Ty's not PS4, or PlayStation. But I'm just like, I think I can get a good run. And I think of the competitive EU guys, of people in qualifying countries, unless I face Nacho, or unless I face, like, even if I face Danny, I think I got a good shot. So unless I face Nacho, I should have a chance against anybody, or Vardo. But even Vardo, I think I can run either of those guys close in one game. I just know someone redeemed an ad that I forgot. They should give us more XP, not only on Fridays. Yeah, 2K literally will only give us stuff on Fridays. Like, I like that they gave us more stuff, and it's like, I like the James Harden thing, but I'm like, can you just not give us stuff on a day it's not Friday? Like, there are more than one day a week, and I get it. You should give us the most stuff on weekends, but like, there are more days of the week than Friday. There are more times of the week than weekends. Like, you've already locked a game mode behind a weekend. And, like, I get it. Like, FIFA is weekend league, but this isn't weekend league. This is the casual mode. I'd understand having, like, a weekend competitive mode. I don't understand having a weekend casual mode. That doesn't make sense. Like, that absolutely does not make sense. Give me that. Unlucky Robin. Will I upload my loss in 2K Legends? Nope. Basically, what ended up happening was, he was going to beat me anyway. So I just want to say that right now. He was going to beat me anyway. But, like, game 1, we had to restart it 4 times because he didn't know how to change his course. Because we had to have the 2K Legends logo on the court. So we had to restart it 4 times because he didn't have. So I'm angry going into game 1. And it was on his host. He has the worst internet I have ever seen. It felt like playing on NA East, which is fine. Like, you can play on NA East. It made no difference. Like, I went 12-0 down before I figured out, like, okay, I'm actually just play like I'm on NA East. And, like, it was kind of a... I brought it back to, like, 4 points. And then up until the, like, 4th quarter, it was, like, I'd bring it back to 6. He'd push it out to, like, 12. It was kind of like that for 3 quarters of the game. And then with about 3 minutes to go, I'm like, okay, I'm down by 9 points. I have to push the pace. And if anyone knows about me playing competitively, when I push the pace, I lose. Like, I don't beat... Like, I would lose to XX 2K Go XX if I try to push the pace. So it was just a case of that. And then game 2, it was exactly the same thing happened as in the last game. So we get into game 2. And we restart because he refused to change. He didn't change his court, so we had to restart the game. So then we go into another game. I'm like, dude, change your court. And he goes, it's not me. I was like, no, dude, it's you. Change your court. And then we start again, and we can't play it because he won't change his court. So then he goes angry in the DMs, being like, no, it's your problem. You're the one who's not changing the court. And then shows a screenshot of game 1 and says, this is clearly my court. And he showed a picture of his court. It was not the same floor. It was clearly my floor. And he's just there getting angry at me because he doesn't know how to change his court. So I'm pissed at this stage. We spent an hour and 15 minutes playing one game. And, like, I needed to make videos the rest of the day. So I was like, screw this. You're going to beat me anyway. Take the win. And I'm not uploading me getting angry at a camera over a dude who won't change his court. And the only reason I'm angry is because, in fairness, it's my fault. But I left my videos till later that night. I wanted to take Sunday off. So I had a bunch of videos that I was going to do on Saturday night. And he was delaying that. So in the end, I ended up working yesterday. Because it took an hour and 20 minutes. It would have taken over 2 hours to play 2 games. I was going to lose anyway because he was better than me at the game. So I just got pissed and said, you know what? Just take the win. That's why I'm not uploading the video. It's just me. Game 1 was alright. Game 1 was legitimately... It was a lot like the JB game. Except I dug myself a little bit of a hole to start with, which I shouldn't have. If I felt delayed, I dug myself a little bit of a hole. But other than that, though, I played well for most of the game, and he just pulled away at the end. They need to ditch original chance. They won't. They need to give the pay-to-win player something. If Limited was a full-time game mode, I would only play Limited. I'm just saying that right now. If Limited was full-time, I'd only play Limited. Limited. And people don't realize, one of the biggest best things about Limited is it's 4-minute quarters. But it's so funny where it's like all the original owner challenges. Like, say like FIFA. Like whenever EA are interviewed about FIFA, they're like, oh no, it's not pay to win, it's not pay to win. People can get the game. Skill means everything. And 2K are just like, you know what, screw it. We don't care. They already know it's pay to win. Let's just be so blatantly obvious that it's pay to win. Let's be so blatantly obvious that this whole thing is pay to win. Why is this dude using Slick Watts? He's got Mellow, but why is he using Slick Watts? Don't get boxed out by Slick Watts, Rodman. Me. Green, come on. Louis Dampier or Kyrie? I've never used Louis Dampier before, so I have no idea. If I use Louis Dampier, I will let you know when I use him for the first time. Oh, we're there. Great! Like EA, such a terrible game like FIFA. No. EA are the lesser of two evils. EA are the lesser of two evils here. Like, this is like comparing, I don't know, Darth Vader to, or, I'm trying to think, who's comparable to Voldemort? It's like comparing I'm trying to think, is there any, like, evil villain who actually, like, has a heart? And then comparing him to Voldemort, he just wants to kill everybody that's not a wizard. EA is not definitely worse than 2K. No. EA make more money than 2K, and EA were the first to do it. No, 2K are 100 times worse than EA. I'm just putting that out there. I play both games. I've not ever watched, so I don't know what story is with Thanos. EA is not. Explain how EA is much worse. Like, people are saying, oh, last year EA employees saw Prime Icon moments. 2K employees! They sold Prime Icon moments. If you sell out to 2K, they will give you the best cards every week. It's the same damn thing. If I wanted to sell out to 2K, I could get a free LeBron every week. Superstar KO doesn't work half the time. My team doesn't work half the time. This entire mode doesn't work half the time. I should have taken that. My board. It's free. That's free. That's a free board. Green. Shot. 2K make a more addictive game than EA. No, 2K make a more addictive game than EA, and I don't care what anyone says. What do you want about 2K is more casual? You have never. If you think this game is the more casual game than FIFA, you have never played this game before in your life. This is the 2K actively like. How the hell is this game less addictive than FIFA? Everything in this mode is designed around gambling. Every game mode is designed around gambling to get you hooked on it. Like, imagine a FIFA where every reward is random. And I get it, red picks are random. And actually, in fairness, you know what, FIFA, every reward's around packs. So you know what, I'll give you that. But at least there's objective cards. Like, this game is way more addictive than FIFA. They're both bad. You can put down this game so easily. Yeah, you're probably not good at it. Just like I can put down FIFA extremely easily. I can put down this game. I can put down either of them. They're both, like, FIFA at least, I've explained this so many times. Like, EA is so bad. But 2K are worse. They are so much worse. They'll put a whole playoff weekend league. I like the new weekend league system. I don't care. I like the new weekend league system. $2K gives usable reward cards. FIFA, they're rarely better than a 50k coin card. What do you mean? Outside of Harden, how many 2K reward cards are worth 50k? How many? Like last year, Sandro Tonali, Adama Traore, Atal. There were god tier reward cards in FIFA last year. And even early, like Kappa, Mukiele, the best right back. The best Bundesliga right back was a free reward last year. 2K do not listen to their community. Actually, no, sorry. The developers listen. 2K, the company, don't. They get this mode is a thing. If 2K actually cared about this game mode would not be a thing. This is the worst game mode in all of video games. Unlimited. Last year, everybody. This is the feedback from 98% of players. Unlimited equals awful. Limited equals okay, but flawed because of an RNG reward system. TTO, good. So what did 2K do? We're gonna keep unlimited and limited the same. The two modes people don't like. We're gonna keep them the exact same. And then this mode, the only game mode people like, we're gonna ruin it. Spotlights were good. Spotlights aren't coming for another 6 months. Spotlights are like icon swaps. Spotlights are no different to icon swaps. We get 2 to 3 Spotlight Sims a year and they're not coming for another 6 months. Like EA, you get silver stars every week. You get an objective card every single week. You get new SBCs almost every day. So if you want to spend the money, you can. In 2K, you know what you get every day? Sweet FA. This guy can't miss because he's got it. Icon swaps in December. Yeah. Spotlight Sims aren't coming out till March. They're not coming out till March. What are you on about? Like, oh yeah, Spotlights go for free cards. We're not getting them till March. Have you ever played 2K before? Like, this is literally an argument of someone who's never played 2K before about why FIFA's worse. You've just clearly never played this. How do you get blocked by Slick freaking what? We're getting mashed. Good defense. Big board, let's go. Give me that. Good. Since 2K15. Then how do you not know? Then why are you saying, oh, icon swaps don't come out till December? Then why are you using it as a point for spotlights? We don't get spotlights till... The only good free cards we get are RNG cards outside of this Harden. This Harden, you know what? I'm genuinely impressed with Harden. And I like this Harden. But like, Harden, if Harden's a once-off like Darryl Griffith, yeah, I'll be annoyed. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. Camavinga sucks. Yeah, but if Real Madrid win 5 of 10 games, he becomes decent. And just like Kluivert, I know he probably won't get upgraded, but if Kluivert gets upgraded, they're ones to watch cards. They all kind of suck. But then that's the point of them. They all kind of suck, but then if they get a better card, they can become better. That's the point of one to watch cards. It's like Talisca. Talisca went from being terrible value, and now he's a god. Melo is free. Melo is not free. Melo is not free. And I don't care what you say, Melo is not free. Melo is not free. I'm going to get Melo. Melo's not free. I need somebody grinding. I've grinded probably 2 hours a day, and I need someone else grinding 3 hours a day to get Melo. It's a full-time job to get Melo without spending money. If Badou gets an inform, he'll be god. Exactly. They're not that different. No, 2K is the... EA are lesser of two evils, though. Like, Melo is a full-time job. If you put in 40-hour weeks... If you legitimately put 40-hour weeks in this game to get Melo, you may or may not get him. You haven't spent $1. I mean... I'm 30k off and I haven't spent $1. It doesn't mean the fact that there's been someone on my account for 4 to 5 hours a day grinding this game. Without the Melo grind, there's nothing to do in game. I agree. But, and for 99% of players, the Melo grind is pointless as well because you're never going to play enough hours. Some people actually have lives other than this game, so they can't get Melo. Like, if this game wasn't my job, I would do what I do in FIFA. Use budget players. Foot Champs is better than Limited. I love Limited as a game mode. I just don't like the way it's weekends and RNG rewards. I genuinely like playing. I enjoy playing Limited. And I've enjoyed playing Limited for 2 years. Grab the damn ball, Rob, and don't volleyball tap. You have 99 rebounding. Steal. Good. Foot Champs the main mode. No, Division Rivals is the main mode. Just because it's the main mode for you doesn't mean that 90%, like, more than 50% of FIFA players will never play Foot Champs. Division Rivals is the main game mode in that game mode. Yeah, you're part of the, like, vocal minority that doesn't understand how numbers work. You're part of the group that doesn't understand how numbers work. That's like saying, oh, 250 is the biggest mode in MyTEAM. It's like, no, for 300-400 people, it is the biggest mode. No one plays Div Rivals. Just shows them the biggest FIFA casual. No. I went 15 in 1 week last year, and I've gotten gold, whatever. I've gotten to 20 wins in Foot Champs before. I'm not that bad at FIFA. But you do realize that just because the vocal 10% of people play Foot Champs and sweat Foot Champs does not mean that the 90% don't. Like, the median win percentage in any of these games is about 40%. That's what people don't realize. The median is 40%. You're part of the, oh, if you're winning less than 90%, you're casual. Like, yeah, 90% of players are casuals. People don't realize that. 90% of 2K players are casuals. If you are winning 90% of your games online, especially in SBMM, you are in the top 0.5% of players in a game. You're in the top 0.5% of players, at worst. Like, you might even be better than top 0.5%. And people think that the top 1,000 players in the world are them. If you're not in the top 1,000 players in the world, you're in the bottom half. It's like, no, there are 100 million people play FIFA every year. It is the biggest, most played video game every year. So yeah, if you are in the top 1 million FIFA players in the world, you're in the top 1%, man. And there are less than 1 million people that play Rivals, I'd say, every week. Maybe a bit more than 1 million. Throw. Throw, throw, throw. He went through me. Gold cards play if they never play basketball. Exactly, yeah. It's 2K. It's 2K. Like, gold players can't catch the ball. If you don't have if you don't have badges, you can't catch the ball. Like, your player will stand there and just drop the ball if they don't have the right badges. Squad battles, chill mode, exactly. And squad battles, once you play 40 games, you can keep playing it throughout the year. You don't need to. It's not like domination where once you beat it, it's over. And it resets every week. So like if you like squad battles, if you like rivals, because it resets every week, you can keep playing the game modes. In 2K, if you like domination, once you beat domination, oh, that's it done. If domination's the only thing you play, oh, then you got the one limited challenge a day. You just play TT offline mindlessly. Pedro's so good. Are you playing people saying win the wins? No, draft. I think draft is random. I think it's only a matter of time till they bring SPMM into draft. I think it's only a matter of time, but I think it's random. I'm not moving! I'm literally holding back on my controller and he's running forward. Thank God we got a score out of that. Do I think the new MyTEAM mode, it's going to be online. It says fast paced. It'll be an online game mode. I think it's going to be ass. It said fast paced. I have my 2K Battle Royale prediction might be a thing. If you're missing layups, turn off layup timing. Literally, turn off layup timing. It fixes all the missed layup problems. Dude, he's got set shot 5. Let him shoot. Steal. Good. There we go. What? Give me the block. I turned and I lost the ball. 15 second shot clock. 15 second shot clock in this game mode would be unreal. I would be a big proponent of that. SBMM. Dude, SBMM is hitting me in the Ruby tier. I'm playing against guys that I know. And they're in the Opal tier. I'm legitimately playing guys I know in the Opal tier. And I'm in the Ruby tier. Because I'm 11-1. Or 12-1. I don't know what I am now. I think I'm 11-1. Good shot. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go this way. What? This game is so garbage. This game is so garbage. This game is so garbage. He has a wide open dunk. He's above them. And then he just does something. And he's wide open there. And then he just double clutches it. If my FIFA channel outgrows my 2K channel, this channel will be a graveyard. If I get the same amount of views on FIFA playing 2K, this channel will become a graveyard. I'm telling you that right now. It will become a graveyard. In FIFA, you can have endgame players. Yeah, but like people don't realize that that's a good and a bad thing. Like, there's nothing wrong. One, they're not endgame. Like, I had Ronaldo at the end of last year and he was not endgame. There's nothing wrong with having endgame players at the start of the year. There's no available opponent in your current SBMM rank. No, I'm finding these games in like 10 seconds. I am in top bracket SBMM, even though I'm in the Ruby tier. SBMM is based on record, it's not based on tier. So like if you win 15 games in a row and you're still in the Amethyst tier, thank you. You're in top bracket SBMM. Thank you, J Kenny MA, you're for the tier 1 for 12 months in advance. Thank you, man. Carter base 3, I don't know. I think Jared Jack had it last year. Oh my god, headaches moved to behind the eye. I mean, I'm incredibly bored with 2K. I don't mind playing this mode on stream. It's terrible. Oh, getting glitch hardened is really easy. Go get glitch hardened. That is one really good thing 2K have done. Like I will always say when there's a good thing, the hardened thing is really good. Go get yourself hardened. Go get, everyone needs Harden. In FIFA, you can do very well budget teams. Yeah, my budget team is unreal in FIFA. And like, it doesn't cost that much. It's 31-11, a good record. Of course it is. You won 3/4 of your games. You're probably in the top, especially if it's online. You're probably, again, in the top 12% of players, 15% of players to play the game. The Brazil. Thanks for watching from Brazil. Good old Rafinha's balling out for you guys. Oh. Got him. Green that. Come on. SBMM's a thing in TTO as well. Yeah. It is. It is. To an extent, it's not as like, look at that. He can't even catch the ball. Or even knock it out of bounds. The ball just like goes through his hand. Like it's not even there. Stand. Yeah, SBMM is a thing. It's to an extent, like you're not gonna play. If you're good at the game, you're not gonna face bums in. I just full that. Steal. There we go. James Harden got his Curry slide off Wish.com. Tactically downgrade to Harden slide. I need to try it. Is it any good? People were telling me to use the Harden slide. I don't even do escapes, so I have no idea. Steal. Hand up. What is it? Oh, yeah, that. Oh my god. That looks like somebody's trying to do the Curry slide. But it trips over their feet. Your line selected, yeah, it does. But SEM is a thing because if I use 3 goal players, I face off against bums. But they're using like amethysts. Like I've faced off against guys with 3 amethyst cards with 3 golds, but they're always bums. That's why I used to use 3 golds. Like 3 golds used to be my go-to lineup. Like sometimes like this, you're gonna face guys not great, but this guy's not. Like he knows what he's doing. He knows how to play the game, but he's not good. But when I mean bums, I mean like these guys are awful. I mean, I wouldn't play unlimited. There's no point playing unlimited unless you're... And like unlimited record, I have a feeling affects your SBMM bracket. So if you stay in low SBMM, you're probably getting better limited runs. You're probably getting better. You're probably getting a better 250k run. Like I'm thinking of tanking my record before 250. And get myself relegated back down to Emeralds here, which I can do fairly quickly. Step through. Like that. What is SBMM? Skill-based matchmaking. Basically, it matches you up based on your skill level. So basically, if you're... hypothetical situation. There are ways where the game works, and I personally believe the game works really well in something like a FIFA. Where it's like, if you are playing against bad... So if you're in like... Any game where they let you know what your skill rank is, normally does SBMM well. Because basically, if they let you know your skill rank, it means that you're like, okay, this is what my rank is. I'm playing against other players. And at least you have bragging rights to say you're in high bracket SBMM. Whereas in 2K, there's no skill rank. So if you can force yourself to get into low bracket SBMM while going into the Opal tier, you're going to have a breeze. It's going to be a breeze. Like, so like, if you're, instead of going 41-0 before going to the Opal tier, you should start intentionally losing games. Like if you're winning a game by 20 points, you should try and let your opponent get back into it. And the best thing you can do is only win that game by 1 point. Because that affects your SBMM score at least. So what you want is, you want to lose a bunch of games and keep your wins by as small as possible. Draft mode has 2K as unlimited vibes. Draft mode's a sweatfest on here. Like I've lost plenty of games on draft here. I've played against some absolute demons on draft mode here. Find it easier to play budget players all year in 2K. I think it's equally as easy with both, but I do agree with one or two with part of that. Because in 2K you get promo cards for really cheap, whereas in FIFA promo cards start at like 10,000 coins at the cheapest, and some promo cards start at 60k because that's what their discard value is. So yeah, I do kind of agree with your statement that it is probably easier as a budget player for 2K. I agree. I'm not going to disagree with that statement. You are probably correct. But I also don't think it's hard in FIFA. Thoughts on 2K's taxman being in the game? I mean, tax is there for a reason, but I think 10% is overkill. I think they need to go. I think 5% should be the max for it. But like, tax does need to be in the game. Like, there are reasons for it. Fan favorites Dean Wade. Yeah, fan favorites Dean Wade was quality. But like that, you're looking back at 2K20. Budget cards are better in 20 and 21. Nick Batum. There we go. Okay. Thoughts on upcoming season 2? I mean, can't be worse than this season. What's your passion? Is it playing? What's your play? Is it play? Wanna play? How'd you play? I'm just playing. What's your purpose? What's your passion? Did it pay? What's your play? Is it play? Wanna play? The meta uses more variety of players. What are you on about? What are you on about? Like, once Ben Simmons comes out, the meta is going to be, oh, you play me, GG's, thank you. I'm trying to think, like, but like once the tall players come out, it's, you can't use anybody. Casual, I'm still probably better than you. If you want to call me a casual, that's fine. I'm still probably better than you at the game. Oh, sorry, Westbrook wasn't even trying. Okay, you're calling someone a casual. This is a basketball conversation going on in the chat. I mean, who cares about preseason? As I always say, do we not remember preseason god James Ennis? I should have shot that. This dude's got mellow. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Mad Tiger MT29. This dude is paid to win to the extreme. And this is actually good. Yeah, but he looks like the best player in the world. 10% is outright. Yeah, 5% actually be a thing. But like this dude is paid to win to the extreme. Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, and AD. Steal. Give me that. Give me that. 3 of us. New card. That would be unreal if there is a new card. Imagine if there is one. Imagine if I'm prophetic. Imagine if me saying new card and something actually comes. Give me that. Cards, I don't know. I don't know if cards are coming or not. If cards are coming, they're coming. If they're not, they're not. I've got him. Are you actually attacking Dennis Rodman? Jump. What the hell is that? Good. I need to learn about how to rebound, because I've seen Splash with this guy here, making him look like the best damn player in the game. I mean, Fury's just a way better fighter than Wilder. I think we learned that after the last... I think we learned that after both the original fights. Like, he should have won the first one. We learned it after the second one. I don't care how much Wilder wants to make excuses for it, saying, oh, my walkout gear was too heavy. Like, no. Fury's just way better than him. I mean, Devin Booker doesn't suck. He's just not good. He's just not that good. Like, he doesn't suck. Base 4 is a good release, and it's on quick. Yeah, this dude's pay to win. Nope. On my way, on my way. We're getting Harden. Yeah, Harden's... I think you could argue Harden in the top 5 cards in the game. It's not great to me. Give me that. Oh yeah, Rahman. Let's go. The Nets are the favorites. They are, but one of their players may not even be allowed to play. One of their players is a conspiracy theorist who could easily retire at any given stage. Thank you, Plastic and Plush, for the sub. Really appreciate it. Pass that. Ah! It's AD. AD sucks. Good steal. Good steal, Landry Fields. Good, Landry Fields. Let's go. Is he gonna give it to AD here? Steal. Okay, we're way out of position. He's gonna have to throw somewhere. It's me. What? Obviously no one's... Why would anyone trade for Kyrie? Like, when Kyrie is one of the best players in the world. He is legitimately one of the best players in the world. But no one's... It's not basketball reasons why no one would trade for him. I mean, Ben Simmons for Kyrie doesn't... It solves what... It doesn't solve the problem. Oh no, like... FIFA's bad. I'm not saying... I'm literally not arguing that EA are good. I'm arguing lesser of two evils. I'm arguing lesser of two evils. And I played so much FIFA. Like, I played more FIFA than I did 2K last year. I play more FIFA than I do 2K. I play 2K on stream. And that's just really it. Like, I'll play 2K on stream and I'll play 2K when I'm recording. I play more FIFA than 2K. I'm just joking about this AD right here. Do I watch American football? No. I don't know the first thing about the sport. It's on me. It's not added. You're up 30 at halftime. Let him come back within 7 points. Cabrillo, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Like, I got too many quits too easy. I know I'm in the Ruby tier, but only playing guys in the Opal tier. No, he's a conspiracy theorist because he liked a bunch of... He started following conspiracy theory Instagram pages. There are plenty of people that don't want to get the vaccine. That's fine. There's a difference between not wanting to get it and being a conspiracy theorist. There are plenty of people that don't want to get it. They have whatever reasons for not getting it. Then there are conspiracy theorists. Kyrie's in that latter category. Josh Giddey is not going to be rookie of the year. Wait, why is he using... Oh, that's bad Kobe. That's bad Kobe. I was like, what version of Kobe is he using? I think Spain got finessed by France. Did not see it. Again, I watched us we beat Azerbaijan, so that's all I care about. That's all I care about. We finally won a competitive game under Stephen Kenny. We finally won a competitive game under Stephen Kenny. Chase down, chase down. Is this a bot? This feels like a bot, this guy. Is he just that bad, though? He might just be that bad. Should hit that. Yeah, I don't understand how... Like, I'm not going to talk about it, but, like... I don't understand... yeah, that... I'm just going to say, you can see the comment I'm responding to, and yeah, that, as someone who is from Ireland, that one thing makes no sense whatsoever. Jermaine only good? Yeah, he's good. He's, like, faster dunking, but not quite as good on defense. He's really good. He's one of the best inside players in the game. I'm being paint mashed by a bot using Sapphire Kobe. Giannis Antetokounmpo came into the league as a good three-point shooter. He just seemed to forget how to shoot when he put on muscle. Josh Giddey's good though. Golden age of my team. Outs 2K9 summer of 2K19. Summer of 2K19 was my favorite. It's probably just the golden age. No, definitely the golden age. No question. We had guys like Jesser, Cash, TD pulling in million view videos consistently. Naro was pulling in millions of views. Henry was pulling in 200,000 views on every one of his No Money Spent episodes. I was pulling in 80, 90,000 views on gameplays. That was the golden era. Shake was pulling 100,000 views a video. And like everyone was hyped about everything. Like so many people played the game that the freaking auction house broke. In terms of hype, but in terms of like actual gaming wise, I'll say one of the older ones probably like 17. In terms of like actual like enjoyment of playing. 17 before everyone figured out about 5 out. And I'm a big reason for that because I made a video called How to Win Every Game. Like I did not create 5 out. There is someone else that like really popularized it. And that guy ran it against me. And he ran it against me and Ambush and destroyed us both. So I made a video like How to Win Every Game, and that video has like 100,000 views, and then all of a sudden everyone's just using 5 out. Like I'm most definitely not the person who popularized it, but I'm definitely not the creator. But that video is probably the main reason. 5 out video last year? I haven't made a 5 out video since 2K18. But yeah, that How to Win Every Game in FIFA 17 or in 2K17 MyTEAM was one of the biggest ones. 2K18 MyTEAM, no, Supermax is terrible. Do you want to know why Supermax is terrible? Was that like you had to basically you had to end the week in the pink diamond board to get the reward. But what would happen is it was like you would get to the pink diamond board, and if you win a game in the pink diamond board, you go plus 25 points. But if you lose a game in the pink diamond board, you go minus 250 points. So you are in the spot to get the reward. And if you keep playing the game and you lose once, you have to win 9 more games to get back up there. It was hilarious. Literally, it was like, once you get to there, you have to stop playing. If you kept playing it, you are going to lose the reward. It was the funniest thing ever. D Mitch is so much better than people say IRL. I mean, yeah, he's an all-star level player. If you couldn't get demoted down from the tier, Supermax is alright. But so many people would get to the top tier and then just be like, I remember so many people messaged me. It was when account sharing was first starting. They were like, oh yeah, you can use my account. Oh wait, sorry, no, I've just gone to the top tier. You can't use my account because if I lose, I'm never going to get back up there. I only got to the top tier in the very first one, which is for Marcus Camby, and that was it. Plus 7 for wins, minus 250 for losses, yeah. Like, I remember I one time got to the top board in 2 games. I got plus 900 for a win. I was like, it was like 2,500 to get the top board, and I got plus 900 for a win. I'm like, why am I getting plus 900 points for a win? And then like my next like 3 or 4 games are like plus. I got to the top board with like 900, 800, and 600 or something stupid like that. But then every other game I played was like plus 8, plus 11. The points had to be just random. You overliving large. Wherever you are, you shine bright like you shine bright like a shooting star. Everything feels a little bit light. How are you? How are you? Winning one game by 30 is not going to affect your SBMM. Winning 10 games in a row is going to affect your SPMM. Winning 1 game by 30 is not. I mean, it's half 3. It's not looking likely we see a new card. Like, we're getting, We're getting, the original cards back in vaults and boards. Green. Give me the white. He hits every white because of his hot zones. Is that Latrell Sprewell? Why is someone using Latrell Sprewell? Terrible. Big board. Should have shot it. It's me. I shot. That's a good shot. Big board, Rodman. Stand. Steal, run. Oh, yeah. He's running out of bounds. But Rodman knocks down another white. It's hard to rank players in today's NBA. Would I say Harden's better than Dale? Yes. Harden's so much better on defense. For me, Harden is just like... It depends. Dale's not going to miss, ever. Like, Dale's the best catch and shoot player in the game. But I mean, Harden's insane. But he will miss. Like, Dale does one thing better than Harden, but he also does that one thing better than every other player except for Corey Kispert in this game. Like, the only player that shoots the ball better than Dale is Corey Kispert. He's going to give me baseline, it's fine. Dunk. Chandler Hoon about Rodman? Yeah. Yeah, he's very good. He's still not as good as Josh Smith. He's still not even close to being as good as Josh Smith. But, like, yeah, Rodman is good. He's going to give me baseline again. 99% sure he's just going to give me baseline again. That was meant to be a fake and kick to the corner. I tapped. Run back, run back, run back. We got him, we got him, we got him. It's me, it's me, it's me. 3 of us. Good pass. It's good. Yeah. What was the last Friday content of season 1? I mean, the last 2 years, before the first 250 quals, we've had... Oh my god. No! And why would you not give the ball to guys wide open? We've had Magic Johnson. This exact week, the last 2 years, we've had Magic. So, I would be shocked if we don't see Magic here. Give me that. Big board. It's fine. It's me. Oh, that's 2 of you guys. Double blocked right there. Give me that. Man, I can't green right now. Rodman better than AD. I mean, that's a debate. That's a debate. I think Josh Smith is better than AD. I think that Josh Smith better than AD is like is becoming a more and more popular opinion now. You guys call me crazy. You guys called me crazy for saying that AD wasn't going to be all that. Like, AD's fine. You guys called me crazy, and now everyone's like, oh, AD's not even that good. It's like, call me Mystic Mick, because I called it. Throw, throw, throw. He has to throw. He has to throw. That's what 60-something steal does, and he ran through me. Online versus Josh Smith might have the edge. I mean, it doesn't matter. Online versus, he's not hitting whites at any difficulty. Like, Josh Smith's not hitting whites ever. It's all just about, can you hit green with Josh Smith? Whereas Robin's going to hit every white, but his release is way slower. Oh, that was me, I thought. Damn. Now I have to win the next game. Come on. Run middle. Dunk. Let's go. Come on. How's the tournament going? Yeah, I lost. I didn't even... The last game went so... I was just angry. Basically, I wanted to get the game played with quickly. The times got mixed up because we agreed a time. And... Like, I was like, okay, so we're playing at 8 p.m., yeah? And I was in the middle of recording a video, and he hits me up being like, we're playing now. And I'm like, oh, it's 7 p.m. He's an hour ahead of me. I assumed that 8 p.m. meant 7 p.m. my time. And then he wouldn't change the court, so I was just getting angry. And then the dude was probably better than me, was better than me anyway. Like he beats me. He definitely beats me. Like if we played, and I don't beat Ardo in a best of 3 series. I reckon in a one-off game, I maybe beat him, but I would never beat him best of 3. How do I feel about sites? Why do I never clip the TTO board? What do you mean clip the TTO board? What? What are you on about? What do you mean by clip the TTO board? I'm very confused about what that means. Closing up, winning the next game, stick to the ball draw. Like, I should have probably done it with a diamond boost, but like, most of those diamond boosts go for 1,000 coins. Like, unless you get 3-pointer, those diamond boosts are kind of worthless. Like, I have so many of them, I realized that other than 3-point, they're worth nothing. And I just missed all 4 ball drops in the corner. Why would I close up? Like, I can potentially get something better than this pack. Like, getting 2 colossals isn't bad. Yeah, but it's probably worth nothing. I'm probably getting... Like, there's a high percentage chance I get nothing in a colossal pack. Speed with ball costs a lot. Yeah, like, there's like 3 of them that cost a lot. 3 points, speed with ball, speed. Diamond speed and diamond speed ball, are they? I've only got +3 speeds. Do I have the TTO trophy? What's the TTO trophy? Oh, about winning them all with like conceding less than 75 points now. I'll get it by the end of the year. Like if I really locked in, I could have got it on this run. Like the only game that was difficult was against a guy with like Mello and AD and stuff. Do you know how often you get free agents from draft boards asking for a friend trying to qual? I have no idea. I have really no idea. You should have just stacked up on them in the reward pack. But like free agents cards aren't that much better. Jacob, I've seen your team. Like free agents aren't going to make your team that much better. You already got basically the same thing. Like LeBron's as good as his free agent card. Yeah, I do what I do. I'm like Simon says. I'm the running man. What I do, I'm like Simon says. Okay, Rodman. Okay, Rodman. You need 5 free agent Giannis cards. You really think you're getting through 25 games in 4 hours? Yeah, but like, you can't stack up contracts and free agents, can you? My board. So like, if you you're gonna be just sitting there spending half your time opening free agent packs. I'm like Simon says. I do what I do. I'm like Simon says. I'm the running man. Rodman's so good. Rodman is now so... Like, I'm sorry, all the Rodmans land there. I'm sorry. He's not as good as Josh Smith, but I'm sorry. I understand why Splash and RCA were so high on him. Like, he's not going to get any on-ball steals, but still. To rip through them fast. Yeah, I'm not sure using the free agents works. Rodman is... Of course Rodman's more bang for your buck than 80. 80 is one of the worst value cards in the game. And I mean one of, because like there are other players, but like what's like Matumbo's like 400 something K. Shaq's 300. Like there are some bang for your buck bad bang for buck cards. Rodman over Surge. I like Surge though. I like Surge more than most people do. Dot corner, green. It's your board. Oh, unlucky. Rodman just gets every rebound. But Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I was watching Splash yesterday, and like seeing how he was using Rodman, I was like, okay, yeah, Rodman is actually that dude. I was like, Rodman is that good. Like, Giannis is coming. You don't need the free agent one. Nah, Giannis probably isn't coming. Magic Johnson's coming this Friday. Actually, you know what? Giannis might be coming. Magic Johnson's coming, though. I don't think KD comes. We haven't got KD this early any year. The earliest we've ever gotten KD is Halloween. We might get Diamond. Actually, no. We might get Diamond KD. We're not going to get Pink Diamond KD. Why is he taking half-court shots? We're still trying to play defense. Wow. Give me a white. Let's go. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Matumbo's like 250 or less. Dude, I've seen people sell Matumbos. I've legitimately seen people sell Matumbos. Lovely stuff. ML Carr again. Oh, I would actually probably order the call. You know what? It's guaranteed 1.5 KMT or it's fodder. It's fodder for it's original owner diamond, which might be needed. Half rebound chaser Blake's probably God. I can't lie, he's probably God. Wow, same spot again. KD's the only cover player. Did you just say Dirk has a good card? Favorite FIFA craze? I don't watch that much FIFA. Oh yeah. Give me our third ML car. See it if the guy green he post looks from 3. No. Someone actually do it. Is it? Please tell me it's on TikTok or somewhere. Whoever this is one thing I don't. There we go. 2 MLs. 1K they reduce the diamond quick sell price. Alright, then he's fodder. He's just fodder then. He'll be needed for something. Stupid hollow XP challenges. I think they're stupid. You're right calling them stupid hollow challenges. That's suddenly that's going on to DBG Shorts channel. Just me literally reacting to that. Or we get 3 pack days the last few years. I mean, we'll get 3 like coming towards the end of the year. We don't get 3 at the start. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there may be an exchange where it's worth it. My kryptonite is out on the floor right now. Mitchell Robinson. How do your shooters open limited run plays? If you're struggling to like 3 hunt, then just run plays. My kryptonite Mitchell Robinson is on the floor right now. I hate him so much. Freaking Mitchell Robinson! Mitchell Robinson's the best player in the game. Like, if I lose this game, I'm cool because he's got Mitchell Robinson. Give me that. Good shot, Harden. Let's go. How much XP do we... I reckon it's probably going to be 60k between now and the end of the season's added in. We just let him get on our side. Terrible. That's a terrible shot. That just went in. That's actually a terrible shot. That just went in. Like, if you're gonna green a contest like that, that's a bad shot. I don't care what happens. It's a bad shot. We stepped out of bounds before the bump. We stepped out of bounds because our player couldn't run the straight line. That's terrible offense by me. Or defense by me. He deserves that. Just anyone I see, if someone's running Mitchell Robinson, I'm automatically like, okay, yeah, this is going to be a bad time. Steal. It's me, it's me, it's me. Good defense, good defense, good defense. I don't know who's guarding who. I'm trying to get over that! Oh my god. I'm literally trying to. Give me that. That's open. Give me the board. Give me the board, Rodman! And we're way out of position here. He's got me. He's got me. He's got me. He's got me. I'm trying to spam square. Stop. What are you doing, Harden? Just play basketball. Shot. Steal. Good. Let's go. That might be enough to win this game. Green. Give me the white. Big shot, Robin. Let's go. Give me that. It's fine. I can't stop that. You missed the days when people played on-ball defense. Dude, have you... Like, people do play on-ball defense, but you can't play on-ball defense in this game mode. Because what happens when you play on-ball defense? Like, look, if he doesn't do that, I can switch glitch him there. Like, if he doesn't play off-ball, that Landry Fields is wide open there. Harden, where are you going? Like, if you're telling me to play on-ball defense, like, you can literally... You have to play on-ball at times, but, like, Harden's running to the basket there. If I play on-ball there. If I don't play... If I play off-ball on this, like, full off-ball, on-ball on this, or full off-ball, you see that? I got caught on that screen, then I got switch glitched. You get switch glitched, and you're put into terrible positions. Spam. Foul. Like... The only player with Curry slide is Curry. Yeah, if we get a good Curry card, he becomes... Curry's not even that good. Like, the Curry slide's not going to get that far open. Like, look, I'm caught there. There we go. Like, there are times where you have to recover. If I'm only playing on-ball defense, I got stuck. So I got nothing. Like, that's the thing where it's like... If you hard off-ball, you're screwed. Like, if he decides to sit on Mitchell Robinson, I'm wide open. 3. I just messed up that shot. How do you miss that board, Rodman? Oh, Mitchell Robinson's just the best. I don't care. Mitchell Robinson's better and is the best center in this game. But it's like that situation there. Because he just hard off ball with a center and sat back, I got a wide open 3. It's just the problem that I just smoked it. Like that. I have to on ball for that split second to guard Harden. Because I'm out of position. Like I didn't press triangle there. So I got kind of screwed. But that was just good by him. I was just good by him. So I went from being in complete control of this game to being out of control very quickly. That was a solid 6-point swing off a wide open Harden miss. Hit him middle. Please hit him going middle. Not that way. That's not middle. That's a... You know what? It's a decent shot. I don't care. I could lose this game and I don't really care though. Screw it. I'm gonna... Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Steal. Come on. He's gonna have to throw. He's gonna have to throw. He's gonna have to. Give me the board, Robin. Let's go. Green, now come on. Come on! Let's go. I saw the green animation. There's no threes. Give him that. Give him that. I just need a 2. I mean, like, yeah, Australians really don't like Ben Simmons. It's hilarious. I had the head coach of the Kenyan basketball team like one of my anti-Ben Simmons tweets. It's hilarious. Australians really hate him. Give me that. Reverse it. Let's go. That was a sweat fest. Once you see Mitchell Robinson there, you know it's a sweat fest. You know it's a sweat fest. What do people set defense assist strength to? I don't know what defensive assist strength does. I don't know what it does. Isolation. How someone can make it into the NBA and not make free throws. Free throws is a mental thing. Like, those guys can make 80-90% in practice. It's a mental thing. They can't make free throws. Irish people hate McGregor. Yeah, most of us aren't fans. Most of us are not fans. I mean, more American than Aussie. I mean, they did call him the Yank for years. Like, that was his legitimate nickname with the Australian underage teams. Like, they saw him as an American even before he was in the NBA. They thought, like, he didn't buy into any of the Australian, like, culture, even when he was in the NBA. Even when he was representing Australia. Same dude again. I just don't want Mitchell Robinson. Like, I will play against any player in this game. I'll play against AD before I play Mitchell Robinson. Like, I'm cool. I'm perfectly cool playing against AD. If you ask me to play against Mitchell Robinson, I will freak. Make the layup. Tough. It's fine. My team, a bad defensive player can win. Yeah, but if you're actually good at the game, you're not going to lose to a bum. Maybe in this game mode. Not in, like... Not in 5v5. Like, you could lose to a... You could lose... If you're an above average player, you can lose to a below average player. If you are a great player, you're not losing to a terrible player. That's just never... That has never happened in the history of my team. Like, for example... Like, would it be possible in a hypothetical situation if I played Ty in a random eliminator game that I would have a chance against him? Yes. But again... Like, as much as you guys don't like to think it, I'm a top 1% player. He's just a top 1 player. Like, you're never going to see this random player who's just picked up the game for the first time stay within 50 points of anyone who's competent. Like, that's not a thing. And that's what people try to argue. It's like, oh, haters for beginner players. Like, no, these quote-unquote beginner players are way better than you guys give them credit for. They're way better than you guys give them credit for. Gobert and Mitchell Robinson are both the same. Like, I feel the same way about both of these guys. Mitchell Robinson more so, though. Because if you've got... You don't understand how much I hate him. He's just the best. When I played in the comp tournament, some dude went plus 20 with Mitchell Robinson on me. When he was on the floor. Like, Rodman can't do anything. He's just gone through me. Please green, please green, please green. Good. Now we have a little bit of a lead. Simmons and Embiid don't play. Yeah, if I'm the Sixers, I think the Sixers probably are trying to trade him. They're just saying they're not so that they can get something for him. Good, Rodman. Like, I can't do anything about that. Mitchell Robinson. Like, I put him in A tier on my center tier list. Like, he is my kryptonite. Forget about like Mark Eaton. A lot of guys people say they're kryptonites. No, it's Mitchell Robinson for me. It's green. Let's go. Like, this dude's not very good. Like, you can see what he's doing with Mitchell. Like, he's literally just backing off. So, like, if I can get Mitchell Robinson in the pick and roll, he's just backing off with him, or the pick and pop. Like, when they switch glitch, he's just leaving me wide open. Every time except that one. And we couldn't worm animation him there. I'm just gonna sit in front. I mean, Simmons is still an what's he, 2-3-time All-Star? I can't stop it. I legitimately cannot stop it. Mitchell Robinson, you win. You win. As much as I would love to be able to stop him, he wins. He's just hard off-balling on Mitchell here. Rodman, all you have to do is not cut and you're wide open. All you have to do is not cut and we get a score there. I know we got a score there anyway, but still. Hand up, hand up, hand up. He's gonna crab me, we're gonna be there. Good. Hand up. Good. That's alright. It's alright. Rodman gets the worm. Let's go. And he's left that open. Green. Give me the white. Let's go. Is this dude actually stalling me? Wow. He hit the pause first, man. Is he actually stalling me? Alright, fair enough. I'm on stream. I couldn't care less. Think non-shooting bigs being effective is a good thing. Of course it's a good thing. Of course it's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. It is a good thing. that these big bodies are good. It's a good thing right now. The problem is that once Mitchell Robinson, guys like Mitchell Robinson's learned to shoot, whereas Kenny Mack, there's obviously nothing coming. In 2 minutes 21 seconds. Dude, you do realize I have absolutely nowhere to be, so you're genuinely not annoying me, you're just wasting your own time here. Alright. Kenny Mack's not here, there's obviously no new cards, it's 2 minutes till we go. Just run an ad and take a water break. I can't run an ad for another minute and 40 seconds, so I'm honestly just looking to see what's on the what got added into the boards, the markets. Should you get a second pink time token player or save them for next season? Save for next season, I would say, because again, I think Harden's better than both the. Like, I don't think Brad's worth it. Jerry Lucas is definitely not worth it. I think Walt, unless you like want to get Walt. Unless you haven't got Walt. If you already got Walt, don't get another one. Oh, Gus is coming back. Gus is coming back today. Keeping up with social media. I don't even keep up with that much the NBA on social media. I really don't. Okay, if I'm watching basketball, I'm watching the Irish Super League. Like, I don't like the sport enough to watch. I'm not invested enough in the sport to watch it. Like I'll go out. I traveled an hour to go watch a game yesterday. Because almost all the team I was watching were guys that used to be on my team. They basically, my team like kind of split in half. It was like half the team went up to play National League, which is like the quote-unquote pro league in Irish basketball, the second tier. Half of my old team went to play National League, and half of my old team stayed with our club, and we like dropped the division. I got hurt last year when it was all happening, so like and then the season was cancelled, so I was like, you know what, I can't commit to playing National League, so I just said, you know what, I'll stick at the old club because it's right beside where I live. It's not an hour away. But like, that's it. Like, I'll go out and watch them. I know I have friends on almost all the Irish Super League teams, so I'll watch all M teams play. Imagine if I get a loss for this, I'm gonna be so annoyed. 2K tweet, yeah, the cards are coming back, are they? Yeah, like, shock. That's what we've been saying all day. Do I play any sport currently? Yeah, I still play basketball. I still play. Like, I could say today, I'm going to not take YouTube that seriously, and I could probably play National League basketball around. Like, I'm not going to take 2K seriously, and I'm going to get in shape, and I can play. Like, that's my goal for next season. That's my whole goal for next season. Like, this season is all just about... Alright, so this is basically what we have. So, basically, my goal this season is to get in shape, and I'm trying to go back playing National League next year. That's the plan. That is the plan. Like, I want to give it one more... I want to play one more year because... Like, I stopped playing National League the year before I would have gotten minutes. Like, I was like 18, 19. Like, you're never really going to play minutes at 18, 19 when I was playing. And then when I was like 20, going on 21. Okay, week 5, part 1. There's still plenty. Win 3 Dom games! Oh my god. Screw a rookie Dom for XP, I guess. But yeah, like, this is the 1 year. Like, my goal is to get back. Like, I'm like 95 kilos at the minute in terms of our weight. I'm trying to get my best playing weight's around like 88 to 90. So that's like my goal, is to get back to below 90 kilos, which is losing about 10 pounds, and then get into good shape so that I can get back to playing National League next season. Because I really want to give it 1 year, because I never really gave it full whack once I became like an actual adult and I wasn't a kid. So I just want to play one. I want to give it a go for 1 year and see how I get on. If it ends up well, all more power to it. If it's bad, more power, not a big deal. But I want to give it one. I want to give it one.